Today is shaping up to be an absolute corker. You know, the sun's shining, the birds are twerking. How's the serenity? So I thought, what a great day to get on the speedway and burn some rubber.
Seriously?
Nick?
Seriously?
What are you doing? Run them over. So that was the coolest arrival I have ever been part of.
To put it politely, Osher was shitting bricks a little bit.
I nearly held your hand!
For today's group date, I've chosen 4 amazing women. We've got Dasha, Sophie, Britt and Brooke.
Good morning, ladies!
Good morning.
They get out and the helmets come off and 4 beautiful women. And I tell you what, it'll give any bloke a little flutter in the heart for sure.
Ladies, what a spectacular way to arrive at the group date. Scary for me, but spectacular. How was your lap?
Amazing.
Fantastic. Well, you are here at the track today to participate in a series of tasks that will hopefully steer you towards finding love. Because at the end of the day, ladies, Nick will select one of you to spend some time with just you and him together.
Well, now we're talking.
I haven't spent much time with Nick since my single date.
Time is precious in this game. I would definitely love to win sometime.
Nick, are you looking for the fastest driver today? Are you looking for the most safe driver today? What are you looking for?
I think I'm looking for someone who just wants to push their limits,
Yeah?
I suppose. Yeah, in a safe environment, obviously.
Yeah?
I think that's where you can see in life, are you going to take things on?
Sound like something you're up for?
Definitely. Yeah.
I actually hate driving. As soon as I get into my car, the only reason I'm in it is so I can get from A to B as quick as possible.
So your first task of the day is an obstacle course. In fact, it's a really simple obstacle course. Some people might even say, I could drive that blindfolded. You'll be behind the wheel blindfolded, but Nick will be guiding you through the course on a 2-way radio.
How am I supposed to drive a manual car being blindfolded with Nick in my ear? I've never driven a manual car before in my life.
You guys ready?
Ready?
All right, have a good time.
For today's date, I'm going to spice it up with a little healthy competition. Now, I'm going to put a wager on it and make things a little more interesting.
What's the wager?
What is the wager?
We do let avocados in there.
Yeah, we only have a little bit.
Maybe the winner gets a box of avocados.
Ooh. Avocados go quickly in the mansion, so, you know, what's not to love?
Today, for me, it's about 4 girls who are willing to have a crack. The Sofinator.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You good for this? I'd like to see how they are under pressure and how they can turn that into some sort of results with some of these manoeuvres we've got planned. If in doubt, go balls out.
We don't want balls out today.
No, that's right.
Getting that one-on-one time with him tonight is obviously very, very important. So even though I hate driving, I'm definitely going to bring out my competitive game today.
Here's your blindfold.
Oh, yeah, shit. I forgot about that.
As soon as I put my blindfold on, oh yeah, all right, this is so uncomfortable.
Okay.
I realise, okay, I'm going to rely solely on Nick right now. Interesting.
Last word of advice, drive it like you stole it, over.
All right.
Okay, let's go forwards. That's it, nice. I'll give you the call for left, but keep going straight. I'll give you the call for left, and left for lock. Yep, that's it, and now straighten. Nice, yep, keep going, same speed.
Soph always seems to be, laughy and, mucking around, but there was some sheer concentration there. She was not going to let her fears or worries get in the way of winning that gold.
Now, full lock left, that's it, nice, and full lock right. And then straighten. And stop.
Did I just hit it?
Oh, my God, seriously?
I did so well until I hit that last damn ball.
Like, I did really well until then. Maybe his communication skills aren't that great.
All right, radio check, you got me? Brooke, Britt, whoopsie. Britt?
I can't hear you.
All right, thank God. Britt?
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay, you look good today.
Brittany's good at everything that we do. Britt, let's go, dead straight. In this one here, wasn't as good as I thought. And then when I say left and now left, oh, you turned right. So straighten,
What?
and now turn right.
Left?
So go left a little bit.
Nick's instructions are debatable, to be honest.
Left, 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 left.
What?
Left, 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 left.
Straight?
Go left a little bit.
Which way? Straight?
More left. More left, more left, more left. I think maybe it's 70% lack of clarity on my behalf and 30% lack of trust. 7% humidity, 14% glare. More left. And then probably 14, 15% self-doubt.
Oh, handbrake. Down.
Brooke, ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's go forwards. That's it, nice. Keep it straight. A little bit to the right, touch to the right. But Brooke, she's a good listener, and that's handy. And pull up now.
What?
Well done.
Did I do it?
Not one ball was knocked over. Finished strong with a beeswanger in it. Nailed it.
I did really well. Well, I think I did really well. Nick's communication was actually quite good.
Remember, you may be Russian.
I'm Russian, but I'm not rushing.
Okay.
Dasha's just gotten into the car and put the blindfold on, and it's the first day ever driving manual, and now she needs to ride first gear.
Okay, engage. Here we go. Let's go forwards. That's it. Nice. Softly let the clutch out. Almost.
Dash. I remember learning how to drive manual back in the day, and it was not fun.
That's it. Almost.
Poor Dash.
Start her up again.
I've never seen anyone drive like that before. Ever. It's really funny.
Almost. Quick, start her up again.
That's not funny.
Nobody's laughing. Kick her in again. That's it.
You know what? We're going to be here till dinner time by the end of her bunny hopping through this course.
That's it. More revs and then slowly letting the clutch hit.
Oh my God.
Poor thing.
So what do we think the girls are doing today on the group date?
I don't know, they got up pretty early and left this morning. I've been on every single group date, and this is the first group date I haven't been on, so...
How does it feel, Cash?
I just want to know what they're doing. I can't wait for them to get back and tell us.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey guys.
hey.
Can someone just help me with my zip?
Oh, here we go.
Well done, well done.
Yeah, I found a date card on my travels.
I'm hoping it's a bloody single date.
Yeah.
I hope my name is on it if it's a single date, just because I haven't had one yet. Emily's another girl who hasn't had one. But yeah, it would be awesome if it was me, just so I could get that time with Nick. Should we find out?
Okay. I think everyone wants this single date. I actually haven't spoken to Nick since the last group date. I think it went, I don't know, pretty horrible. I have no idea where I stand with Nick anymore.
I have butterflies.
It's a single date. There's one
Yay!
card.
Oh, nice. Yay.
We have lots of catching up to do. Let's cut to the chase and start our adventure. Nick.
I reckon it sounds really cool. It's like, let's go on this adventure now, and I like that. With that clue, I'm thinking, like, this could be me, because we do have catching up to do.
Okay. The girl going on the single date with Nick. Jamie-Lee.
Nice, darling. Oh, God. That's pretty unfair if Jamie-Lee's come in pretty late, and I've been waiting for weeks and weeks for this single date.
I'm so nervous.
Don't be nervous, it'll be fantastic.
It'll be so much fun. You know, I'm just kind of wondering when or if I'm going to get a single date. Definitely is frustrating.
I definitely need to catch up, I think. We've only really had 1 or 2 chats since I've been here, so I am excited to get to know him and hopefully work on that connection. I'm just gonna go in and be myself and be true to who I am, and of course he's gonna love me.
All right, I'm nervous.
Next on The Bachelor.
So, good luck.
Thank you. Holy.
Old fears get Sophie revved up.
There you go, face your fears. And then she's just given a big... Jesus.
And later, will a heart-to-heart with Nick
You really wanted to be with me should make you just go, what can I do to make her open up?
I'm trying to work out how in this environment I can do that.
lead to heartache for Tenille?
Is she really upset?
Ladies, your next challenge, I've got to say, is the one that I am the most envious of. You are about to complete the reverse flick.
Yes! I knew that today was going to entail reversing. I just knew it. The only thing I fear is reversing.
You've seen this in cop shows, you've seen this in the movies. You will be speeding this car in reverse as fast as you can back down the track, flicking the wheel as hard as you possibly can to land 180 degrees right in the center of the heart.
Are you serious? Like, there's no way in hell.
Is that legal?
It's not legal, but we're on a racetrack, so it's all good.
I just don't do it. I choose not to do it because I can't do it.
Who would like to try?
Yeah, I think it's my turn.
Unreal. Let's get to safety. You ladies go that way, I'm going this way.
In this situation, there's no warm-ups and practice runs. It's just straight in the hot seat, take it on. Good luck getting out of here. It's definitely not about the fastest driver or the most precise driver. It's about stepping out of the comfort zone, seeing the girls put themselves in a position that makes them feel scared and just chasing that fear.
Holy moly.
Pedal to the middle as fast as you can. Don't look behind you, look straight ahead, slam the clutch down and basically spin for your life.
We're in the spectator seats, the nosebleed section. Reverse lights go on. My heart rate doubles. This is actually quite scary sitting here more than anywhere else because reversing at 60 k's or more an hour, it's very easy to lose control if the call goes out over that barrier.
That's in reverse. I'm just gonna have fun, do my best and hopefully win.
All right, guys, here we go.
Oh my God!
That was awesome.
Holy, that was scary. Like, I'm freaking out a bit.
Oh my God.
It was really scary. Can't even remember how I did it, to be honest. It was such a flash and I landed nowhere near the heart.
How was that? You were good. You killed it.
But that wasn't relevant in my eyes. I just had the best time.
Who's up next?
Dash.
Dash, let's do it.
Dash.
You ready?
Yeah, I am ready.
You don't have to wear a blindfold this time. It's sweet.
Oh, don't dash.
No.
I need to prove myself a bit after my slalom failure, and I just have to complete this challenge no matter what.
Ready?
Go, Dashy.
What was impressive was Dasha flicked it nicely, landed safely, got out, big smiles, and she wanted to do it again.
Was that fast?
You were really fast. Here, come out. Well done. Come here. You smashed it.
I am so proud of myself, but hopefully it will be enough to win that one-on-one time with Nick.
Okay, seatbelt on.
So Brooke's about to go and I'm freaking out. This is the most nervous I've been today because I'm next.
Did anyone worry that they wouldn't reverse in a straight line?
No.
Sophie's sitting in the spectator section. You can see she was a little nervous, quite worried about reversing.
Oh, here she goes.
Jesus. A little scream out the window.
All right, it's my turn. All right, I'm nervous.
Yeah, I think you've had time to think about it here, and that's probably not a good thing.
No. Even though I'm scared, at the end of the day, it's all about impressing Nick. So if I need to win it to impress him, I will.
So, keep that big smile going,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll see you soon.
All right.
Good luck.
Thank you. Shit, I can't reverse in straight line. Yuck, I just hate reversing.
There we go, face your fears.
So I'm about to go, and I'm getting my head in the game, you know? Come on, you can do this.
Here we go.
Holy shit, you're not only reversing, Sophie, but you're going bloody quick.
She's fanging down the pitch like a rat up a drain pipe. The crowd went wild, about 40,000. And then she's just given it a big... She's done the old whoopsie-doodle and barreled a couple of cones. Everybody stop. Please stop. Turn the engine off, please.
Yeah, I didn't do well. We didn't want that one, did we?
No, that one had a dent in it. You're okay? But she just faced her fear, she hit it with pace, she landed safely, and she got out with a smile. Souvenir for the trip.
All right, let's go. Look, I feel pretty good facing my fear of reversing today. Oh my God, that was real nerve-wracking. I'm pretty proud of myself.
That looked like so much fun.
It was.
Would you say that's a handy life skill to have now?
100%, yeah.
Nick, at the start of the day, you said you were looking for someone who would really put everything into this, really push themselves past the fear, get out of the comfort zone and see what lies beyond that. Did you see that today?
Yes, so there was one lady here today who I've chosen to spend some special one-on-one time with. They showed today willingness to have a crack at anything, focus, determination, especially on that very first obstacle we had to do. And in this last one, under nerves and pressure, completed the drill and stepped out with a big smile, as always. So on that note, Sophie, you want to come spend some time?
I would, thank you. I did not think I would get the extra time with Nick. I'm over the moon.
Great, have a fantastic night. Well done, guys.
For myself, I'm quite sad and disappointed because I wanted to talk to him, but I couldn't control Nick's decision.
Clearly, Nick's made his choice. For you, it's back to the mansion. If you go this way, the cars are waiting to take you home.
Thank you, Ash.
Thanks for a great day.
Ash.
Oh, that was so good. Oh my God.
Oh, look at the car seat.
Oh, there's no expense spared.
I've just walked in to the most amazing setup. There's tyres everywhere. It's kind of like industrial chic.
Do you drink beer?
Oh yeah, I love beer.
All right, let me
Oh
get...
my God, is that a keg? We've got a keg of beer sitting there. Like, very, very cool setup. Thank you so much.
Right, well done, a little cheers for a successful day.
Yeah, today was amazing.
You nailed it. You had fun.
Cheers.
I promised today's winner a box of Avos, and being a man of my word, I've got something for Soph.
Oh my God.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna be the mansion's new favourite.
12 kilos of Avos.
I didn't see that coming, but he's a man of his word, so I'm impressed.
They're all ripe and ready to rock and roll.
Thank you so much, I love them. I had a really good day today. I had so much fun, but then I start thinking, all right, Sophie, enough of that. Let's start trying to open up. I told myself I would talk to you the next time I got the chance, and here we are, to try and communicate how I'm feeling.
Okay.
And yeah, we had an awesome first date. I couldn't stop thinking about it for ages. But now we're already like towards the very end, and that like freaks me out as well. And the whole thing scares me because feelings are now getting involved. I really like Nick. but I'm a bit of a closed book. So this is definitely something that, like, I want to fix and I want to be more open.
What you feel and why you feel it and when you feel it. Don't waste an opportunity on that, no. We don't have time for that.
No, I know.
We just don't.
I suppose all I just want to let you know is that, like, every time I see you, I get very excited and it's almost ridiculous.
That's cool. I mean, every time I spend time with you, I love it because I get to see the smile and I get to see a little bit more of what makes up the Sophinator.
The Sophinator. Cool. So I need to just make sure you know that I just want to keep spending more time with you, because when I am finally with you, I feel really relaxed. So, like, as soon as I sat down on this seat, I was, like, my nerves were just out the window.
Every time I hear Sophie talk more about her feelings, it gives me great joy because I know that she's feeling more and more comfortable around me to open up, and that's just what we need.
Come over here. I ask that you continue to share your feelings and emotions so I know where you're at. And that way it can help me share mine and we both know where we're both at.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Deal.
Mm. And on that note, I want to dig a little deeper with avocados.
Dig into the avos.
Dig a little deeper.
Underneath the avos.
Just dig in.
Ah.
Huh?
That's so cute.
Sophie, will you accept this rose?
I will. Thank you. Every time I see Nick and we do get quality time one-on-one, the more my feelings grow. And I just feel like I wouldn't want to be anywhere else right now.
I'm definitely feeling a little bit special that my name's on this card. I'm really excited to kind of just establish a connection, to get to know him, to let him get to know a little bit about me. But I'm also somewhat nervous because, you know, I haven't had much time with Nick, so I'm really starting from the beginning. I don't know much about Nick, and I feel like he's got some really good connections with all of these other girls. So there is a bit of a pressure to kind of catch up.
Jamie-Lee's a beautiful girl and she's pretty clued up. The other part to her that is alluring is that mysteriousness.
I don't shy away from anything.
Okay. Have you had time to talk to each other?
In probably 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my name was Jamie-Lee.
Yeah, Jamie-Lee. There's something going on and I'm hoping after that initial attraction, I can see if it's got room to grow. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you, Jamie-Lee?
Hey, good to see you.
You looking good.
Thank you, and you.
Love your jacket.
Thanks.
So, any idea what we're doing?
I have no idea. Can you tell me?
Well, have you been to Japan before?
No.
Okay, well, before my rugby days, I went over there and you know, immersed myself in the culture, so I thought today I'd bring a bit of Japan right here today for us to both share.
Amazing.
You keen on that?
Definitely. I'm very intrigued.
Let's check it out.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So as we're walking in, I'm hearing some strange noises coming from inside. I see these two men basically sword fighting. It's a little intense.
I'm looking over at Jamie-Lee. She does not look convinced or half as excited as what I am.
This Japanese-themed day is definitely not what I would have picked normally. So I'm a little worried.
Nick さん、こんにちは。
Hi.
ようこそ、よくいらっしゃいました。
Jamie-Lee, this is Will from Tem Sensei, Mossman Martial Arts Academy. Will, Jamie-Lee des.
ジェミリーさん、こんにちは。
Hi.
よろしくお願いします。So what Brandon and I just did then is a demonstration of the Musashi school, the two-sword school. It's called the Niten Ichiryu. But for you today, we're going to do something else. These are wooden swords. I think, especially for you, Jamie-Lee, I think that you look like the sort of person that would want to play with a real katana, so...
Who wouldn't want to dress up and wield samurai swords and bounce around the yard like a ninja?
What do you think, Nick-san? I think we should do that.
I think so.
I'm not the most sporty person in the world, and sword fighting is not my idea of like the perfect date.
Well, if you go through there, you can change out into a uniform, and then I'll meet you back out here and we'll have some fun.
I am pumped to get my hands on my weapon and wield it round.
Not the most flattering outfit I've ever worn. Somehow, whilst I'm here looking like a bit of a dick, Nick looks great. Why?
Welcome. すごいね。かわいいね。
Nick's really in his element here. I didn't even know that, you know, he could speak Japanese, and he's whipping out all these phrases, and me not so much.
All right, so I'm going to show you your first technique. So you're just going to take one step with your right foot. The right hand comes on to the hilt. Draw. Bring the weapon over your own head, and then you're cutting down. Exactly. Look at this.
Yep, got it. Nick's looking like a pro.
That's terrific, Nick.
And I can't even pull it out of the sword holder.
Yep. Lift it. No, straight.
No.
Oh, wait a sec.
It was so embarrassing.
It's quite possible that Jamie-Lee isn't enjoying this date as much as I am.
I feel like I definitely don't have this.
But for me, inside, I'm feeling like a kid in a toy store. You know, I've got the toy, I'm down the aisle, and I'm just swinging the samurai sword. I'm almost a samurai.
Oh, what are we doing? Like that. And then just bring it forward a bit more. There you go.
Yeah. I'm a little bit worried as to what's going on. I really didn't think that I would go this badly.
This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. There's a lot of technique to this.
I think you just practice maybe 400 or 500 more times.
I really hope that the next part of the date goes a little better.
And Lee, ありがとうございました。Well done, guys.
Nailed it.
Yeah, fantastic.
Good on you. Thanks,
Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Thanks, bro.
All right. See you for lesson 2.
That's cool, eh?
And my job is done.
That really suited you. I'm hoping that the rest of the day we can kind of get to know each other a little better, have a bit of a chat, and hopefully potentially get a rose.
Coming up, will an awkward date seal Jamie-Lee's fate?
All right. I guess my nerves are just getting the best of me, and I have no idea why I'm being like this. This is so beautiful.
Nice, eh?
This is beautiful.
Thought I'd just put something together quickly.
Let's whip this up.
Yeah, just whip it up.
I'm a little nervous going into the next part of the date. I somewhat struggled on our samurai sword fighting. I'm really hoping that, you know, I get the chance to regain myself. At this stage in the game, you really only get one chance.
Do you like enjoying a sake every now and then?
Do you know, I think I've only ever had sake once before.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been swinging swords for a bit now, and I don't think Jamie-Lee has enjoyed it as much as I have, but that's okay. Now it's time to sit down and, I suppose, get to see if we're on the same page.
Here's a little cheers, or a kompai, how they say it in Japanese, to a wonderful day of samurai training and hopefully a wonderful chat here over this beautiful harbour.
All right. Kompai.
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 It's important Jamie-Lee and I hit it off from the start because she's come in late and unfortunately time is just not on our side.
Like with yourself, I felt, you know, there's definitely layers and there's more to you. I know there's a story behind you that from where you came from to what makes you you now, you know.
So in the moment, you know, I'm putting myself under all of this pressure to really grow a connection, and it's somewhat nerve-wracking. All right. This situation is heightened, and I guess my nerves are just getting the best of me, and I have no idea why I'm being like this. I can't put it in words. Kind of just always been like that. The more I keep talking, the more I keep, I don't know. I really somewhat struggle with kind of opening up and there's a surface level me and then there's like the real me, and I don't really know how to get to that sometimes. So, yeah.
No, awesome. I respect that, but, you know, it makes it tough because there's so little time now for us to be able to, you know, get to know each other.
Yeah,
and
right?
Even though, like, right now, our first date, we sort of, it's one of those things we got to, yeah.
I can tell you on paper, like, who I am, but it's like, I feel like that's, yeah.
Coming into today, I had a few questions. I thought there might be some sort of mysterious side to Jamie-Lee, but not much was shared. This environment is difficult sometimes to really express yourself.
This is so beautiful.
I say.
I came into this with the best intentions to, you know, hopefully form this incredible connection, and I may have just ruined my only chance.
Classic.
So guys, how do you think Jamie-Lee is going?
I know. It'll be interesting to know what they did during the day.
Do you think she's gonna come back with a rose?
Well, no one's ever returned without one, so...
That might be the first.
Maybe.
I can't see that happening. I really think that even after the group date with Mr. Steve interrogation, it seemed like they did have a lot in common, so surely they've hit it off. But I can't wait to find out either way. And what did they do?
Yeah.
Oh, speak of the devil. Beautiful.
Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
How are we?
How are we all?
Good. Right?
Jamie-Lee, to our surprise, she doesn't have a rose. We're all a little bit shocked because that's the first time that this has happened.
Tell us all about your adventures.
Yeah, I automatically feel really, really uncomfortable for Jamie-Lee.
Go for it. It's all you. This is all you.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, look, so we had old Will from Tam's Sensei Martial Arts Academy. We dressed up in the traditional outfit the samurais use for training. And yeah, we learned a few skills, a bit of swordsmanship.
I think Jamie-Lee's definitely feeling a bit deflated, and I don't blame her. It would be sucky not coming back with a rose.
All right. Emily, are you cool for a chat?
I'd love to.
Okay.
Jamie, most important question. Did you come back with the rose?
No. No.
After I asked Jamie-Lee about the rose, I regretted it. I could see that she was a bit upset about how the day went.
Oh, chica.
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
This is ridiculous.
No, it's not.
I know.
I'm so frustrated at myself for not being able to put my cards on the table and let Nick know who I really am. I just feel like there was so much pressure and I did not kind of perform.
I saw you guys, like it looked like you had a really good connection, and so I'm so glad you went on this single date. And it's really hard. I mean, I haven't been on a single date yet, so I don't know like how hard it is, but I get it.
Every single girl came back with a rose after their single dates. So I think it's a big statement for Nick not to give Jamie-Lee the rose.
Oh, we're all in this together.
It's really hard, Jamie.
I definitely don't think I'm going to get a rose tonight. I think it's pretty evident and I'm really down about that.
Have you chatted to Nick tonight?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, right. Are you planning on, or?
I don't know.
I think a few of the girls are on edge at tonight's cocktail party, especially Tenille. She's really unsettled by this lie detector date. She needs to talk to Nick about that and get some honest answers from him.
Obviously, since the human lie detector date and I haven't spoken to him, I don't know if there was issues or things raised with Nick about that date, but I'm obviously not privy to it, so I don't know.
I'm scared that talking to him, it's just going to be him sort of saying his goodbye to me, to be honest. Or it'll be him relaying bad news from the human lie detector. And yeah, it's going to be confronting to listen to.
Like, I've got a bad feeling about tonight. Going into the rose ceremony, I don't think I've ever felt so anxious going into one before. Like, I'm not here to plea for my life in terms of, you know, staying here to be with him. Like, if he wants to be with me, then, like, I think that should be pretty clear to him.
I would love for Nick to just come and approach me at the cocktail party and this to all be water under the bridge and I've just been paranoid or overthought the whole thing, and us to just have a nice, normal conversation like we used to. But I don't see that happening.
Tenille, have you got time?
Hello. Sure. Nick comes up and grabs Tenille for the last one-on-one chat. I just know that Tenille's feeling a little bit anxious and we're all wondering what will happen tonight.
How you going?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I feel with Tenille, she's a cracking sort, but since our first date, there was a barrier put up, and sometimes it's difficult to get past that from, you know, our last chat.
Yeah, which was...
Do you remember when that was?
Steve. Steve, you, Steve and I, of course. Yeah.
Tanil, one of the things I noticed is, and you said something that resonated, and that is you like to keep people at arm's length. So would it be safe to say that you keep people at arm's length because you're scared of being hurt?
Potentially.
Sometimes on some of the questions that were asked, there was some manoeuvring around the question, but delivering some information, but holding back some as well. On the lie detector test, Tenille admitted that she keeps people at arm's length. She doesn't like to let people in, so the fact that she's holding back a little bit is worrying.
How do you think her chat's gonna go?
Tenille? I don't know.
Cocktail party's almost over and I look over and I see Tenille talking to Nick and I'm not actually getting a good feeling from it. Oh, I don't know. I mean, obviously they've got a lot to catch up on and probably they haven't even talked about, you know, Steve results or how they felt compatibility-wise, what that meant for them.
Maybe that's what they're discussing now.
So maybe that's what they're discussing, and I guess, you know, like we always say, time is the essence, but it's down to Nick at the end of the day.
As you know, things are really coming to quite a serious moment in here, and I'm doing my best. I'm scrambling. I'm trying to work out a lot of things in less time than I should be, and I felt a little bit, especially on our single date, there was that bit of a divide. That barrier is the thing that for me is hard in this environment because I don't have a lot of time for that. Sometimes it's hard to get information out of Tenille, and it's just tough because you can see so many things that you like about someone, but in this environment it doesn't mean anything if you can't let it out and share it now.
I feel like you could get there, but it's like all in how you want to approach it.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Nick's going to need to make the first move if we were to have a relationship, absolutely.
The ideal situation for me would be Nick to actually say, I really want to put in a little bit more effort. If you really wanted to be with me, should make you just go, what can I do to make her feel like she can open up or trust me, or, you know, there's obviously reasons why I am how I am.
I'm trying to work out how in this environment I can do that. We've both got involved in this, so we both know how it rolls.
I don't feel great about being here in the house and with my relationship with Nick. I kind of feel like I've got an expiry date already, and yeah, I just think it's a matter of time before he sends me home.
Oh, what's that look? I feel it.
I've sort of felt like there's been, after Steve's chat, like an expiry date of my time in here.
Okay.
I'm getting really concerned. I have no idea anymore if Nick is the right guy for me or if I'm the right girl for him.
Do you think Tenille was going home tonight?
Yeah, I knew that she didn't know where she stood, so...
I think like it's been such a long chat, like they've been talking for ages. So do you think the chat went well?
I don't know.
Okay?
Yeah. We're all wondering what's going on with Tanil and Nick. We can't hear anything, but we can definitely read some body language. And to me, this chat is not going in the direction Tanil would have wanted it to go to.
Is she all right?
I don't think so.
She's really upset. I could hear some tears through the courtyard, and I just hate to see someone crying, and I feel that I had something to do with it. Hey, girl. How are you? Is everything okay?
I didn't want to make a deal out of everything.
She's really upset. I could hear some tears through the courtyard, and I just hate to see someone crying, and I feel that I had something to do with it. Hey, girl. How are you? Is everything okay?
I didn't want to make a deal out of everything.
Oh, she's with Nick now, so yeah.
What's going on? Are you okay?
Yeah, like I think I'm pretty good at reading situations, and I've read what just happened there, and I know and I understand, but I think I'd rather just like keep my dignity intact and maybe just get in the car and go rather than go into that ceremony knowing.
Right now, I'm trying to make up my mind on this, and I'm trying to get to know each and every one, and some people are opening up about things, and connections are being formed, and it makes it difficult.
Maybe I can make it just like easier for you. Like, do we just stop kidding ourselves? And because I get the feeling you're not going to get past the fact that I'm a little bit withheld. I can't help that. And you can't help if you don't have the time to sort of dig a bit deeper. Like, I get that. It doesn't make either of us bad people.
Yeah. I struggle to think about it because it pains me. I know she's a beautiful girl, and we've had laughs, and I want more of that, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get through that barrier that's been put up. I feel what you're saying, and it hurts me a lot, and I just think that hurdle is going to be too tough for us in this environment. So, can I walk you to the car? Okay.
I felt like ever since the human lie detector date that there was something there that he was concerned about.
It's a hard hard feeling considering I had a single date that I felt went so well, but
yeah, I just think with the circumstances, we weren't going to be allowed to have enough time with each other to sort of build anything. So what can I do? Good luck.
It doesn't matter if you're 6 foot 2.5 and 100 kilos, your heart can get crushed by situations like this. Each cocktail party and each rose ceremony that goes by, it gets harder and harder. But you just got to go off the gut and just make the best decision with the information you got.
Where's Tenille?
Do you think she's late?
She hasn't come back yet.
Gives me an eerie feeling.
I'm a little worried for Tenille because she's been outside with Nick for a very long time. And Osher walks in.
Ladies.
Which is not a good sign.
By now you will realise that Nick and Tenille have been gone for some time. They've had a long conversation and as it happens, Nick has just said goodbye to Tenille. She won't be returning to the mansion. I'm sure you'll appreciate he's got a lot on his mind and he hopes that you'll understand why he has gone home for the evening. Ladies, there will be no rose ceremony tonight. I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Tenille leaving is definitely a big shock, but I think it's a sign that Nick's not here to muck around about finding love. Yeah, it means, like, shit's getting real.
Next time on The Bachelor. The girls get down
She's under the water.
and dirty.
Holy crap!
Then the wait is over as Cass finally gets her moment in the sun and takes bonding to a whole new level.
It's like high as Bob Marley.
If we died, at least we died together.
Well, YouTube, if you can't get enough Bachelor content, then you need to see more highlights. You'll find them right here. And you can also subscribe to this channel by clicking below.